Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic trail by 13.
And Evans has worked diligently on his shooting. He had a bad habit of fading back on every jump shot early in his career, so he's tried to shoot with a more traditional motion.
Now here is Harris.
Hold on. What you got one?
Oladipo with the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Fournier.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Pelicans leading by 10.
Hold on, let me see.
And Evans over his career has bounced around a little bit position-wise. He played point guard at Memphis and coming into the NBA and then some small forward. What do you think his best position is?
I think he's one of those guys that probably is a playmaking small forward or two guard.
He's
got ball skills that allow him to make plays and score. He's strong. His wingspan allows him to
just heard that fridge open.
He's a playmaking two.
He just heard that fridge
now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, the bottom third of the East usually gets pummeled by the West, and last year the Magic were definitely part of that group.
Hell no, what?
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
You saying don't?
Yes, I was able to listen in on what Jacque Vaughn was going over with his team. He told his guys, when we've got the ball, let's take it right into the teeth of the defense. Attacking the basket is going to be their MO. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
As you said, it's hard enough playing the West as a low-end East team. And the Magic felt that last year. 6 total wins for them against the West.
Now here is Holiday. No good from 11 feet. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Ah, you ain't got one.
Payton drives in, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Here's Harris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
0 to 100 real quick.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And guys, there was a clear case of the haves and have-nots last year in the East, and the Magic were part, unfortunately, of the have-nots.
And most of that is due to the fact that they're relatively young. They're trying to rebuild a team that can compete in the playoffs. So they're on that journey, and when you're talented but young, it takes a little while.
Now here's Gordon. He has 7. It's Evans, top of the key. Back to Gordon. Pocket 6. No good from outside. The Magic trail by 9. Payton outside. Vucevic a screen on Holiday. Payton with the ball. Evans picks him up. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. He dishes it to Usher. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. That's good. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Jrue Holiday. Willie Green's checked in for the Magic. Payton outside, kicks it to Harris. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Pelicans leading by 12. Up top, Rivers, covered by Payton. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Payton kicks to Harris. Harris, right side. This one for three. Green, no luck.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Here's Davis. A tad short, but it's good on the front iron. Davis has got 10. The Magic trail by 14. Dishes to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Now the pass to Green. Takes the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the inside. And the basket by Gordon. 9 points in the game so far.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Green. Feeds it to Vucevic. Shoots from the high post. Pelicans with the rebound.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Moment here now for an injury report. Well, let's now get an update on Drew Holiday. And Doris, what's his status?
Gentlemen, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of New Orleans. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. That's the end of his night for sure, and the timetable for his return to action could be a long one, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I don't know, though. I mean, one way or another, it seems to me as though it's going to be a long time before we see him back in uniform.
Yeah, such a shame, guys. You always hate to hear of any player getting injured, and this one, this does not sound good.
And so here is New Orleans. Magic knocking down the tray. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Passes it to Gordon. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Gordon penetrating. Second shot opportunity.
Can you hear the music, bro?
By Harris. Payton dishes to Green. Now Oladipo looking for his first basket still in this one. Payton up top. And Oladipo kicks to Green. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle, shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
The boost he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Channing Frye's checked in for the Magic. Gordon comes in for Payton. And here's Rivers. And Asik now atop the key.
Taking it
Pass
back.
to the beast. Shot from 16. And the jumper is on the mark. The Beast's got 13 points. And Harris to this point is...
Oh, I'm in. I'm in.
Has fared better defending small forwards, but Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours.
John Selmans, he's checked in for New Orleans. Orlando also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour
you can barely hear it.
Victor Oladipo. Free throw good, Green. The Magic, Steve, a team that 6 years ago was playing in the NBA Finals, but a full-on rebuild is taking place in Orlando.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I should've
departure
took
of
it.
Dwight
I
Howard
should've
kind of
took
set that
I
process in
should've took
motion,
it.
and now trying to build
took
with
it.
young
Give it
talent,
to him.
being very patient, and they've put some good pieces in place. They've got to continue their strong work, though.
Now, here's Selmans. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Gordon, with no one around, nails the wide-open jump shot. Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game.
And you know, when you think about the Orlando Magic building patiently through the draft, kind of
like you wasn't even worried
the
about
front office of the Magic run by
wasn't
people
even worried
who
about
worked in OKC and the Spurs organization before that. So they're not trying to take any shortcuts. They want to build this team right.
Ridnour passes to Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Here's the beast. He's got 16.
You know, for the Magic, initially people thought they really got the short end of the stick in the Dwight Howard trade, but in hindsight, they did quite well. They've acquired some nice young pieces, some draft picks, and I think looking forward, the Magic are actually in a pretty good position. Anthony Davis with a historic second season. His numbers comparable to some of the all-time greats. The highest player efficiency rating ever for a player his age.
First one falls for him.
And Davis becoming a go-to scorer in year 2, showing real comfort as an isolation scorer. In other words, having plays called for him where he just goes one-on-one. In fact, among players his age, with his volume of offense, he leads that group as the most efficient scorer in history.
Harkless is checked in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Anthony Davis, one of only 6 players since 1980 to post a 40-point, 20-rebound, 3-block shot game. I mean, it was amazing. He, in fact, along with Shaq, Steve, the only 2 to do it before the age of 26.
Yeah, and also those 2, the only players since 1980 to have a streak of 6 games.
He wasn't going to make that shot. He wasn't going to make that shot.
9 rebounds and 1 block, and I memorized that.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Ooh, that was bad shot selection. That was a bad shot selection right there. I am getting too friendly.
I do, but they need to be balanced out, Kevin. You know, I'm not going to go overboard.
No, he not.
That doesn't go either for Ridnour.
Come on.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And the shot is good. Rivers has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Ridnour dishes to Fry. There's a good screen. Down low.
Got him.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's the Beast. That's good.
Get in there. Let's go. I need to change my nickname.
It seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through.
The Beast is like, this is not Brock Lesnar, bro.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. There's the dish to Harkless. Pass to Ridnour. Looking to end the run. That doesn't go either for Ridnour. New Orleans leading by 14.
Give it to him. You was supposed to.
Now, here's Selmans. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Ashik kicks to Rivers. Ashik, the pass to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
What you playing?
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now, here's Ridnour. He has 5. Ben Gordon on the wing. To the inside. Here's Fry. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Fry's got 9.
That's me.
55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh, Beast. Get out of here, right? Get out of here.
Here's the Beast.
Beast of what?
18 points
you know what I mean?
For the 3.
Again,
New Orleans with the triple.
They're relying on their 3-point shot. You
know what I'm saying? Last time we faced off on Mortal Kombat. I mean, bro.
Now, here's Ridnour.
It's getting dog walked. Just throwing it out there, Dust.
He's got 7.
Little bro finally done stepped up. You know what I mean? Right, that's probably what I should stream next. Just be just challenging some. Just challenging.
Seconds left in
you
the
know what I mean?
Quarter. For 3.
Give me another 3. Oh, I am getting too
the
friendly.
By 15.
At the 3. Calm down.
Harkless with it. The feed now to Ridnour. He kicks to
Call
Gordon.
for it. 2-3. 2-3 defense. 2-3 zone. I can say it.
That doesn't go either for Ridnour.
I'm learning.
And that concludes the first half.
I should have. Oh.
Pelicans ahead, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back for the